How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. The final hero celebration is here, and we have the main headliner, the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku Universe Tree power. So we're going to be taking a look at this guy at 55% level 1 links and see if he was good enough for that summon. This guy, I'm actually really looking forward to see kind of just how well they handled the last Heroes collab ever, because realistically, most people who summon are going to have this guy at 55% and no more, and you're probably never going to have him beyond that, unless they somehow sneak these guys into the general pool or something. So, really curious to see, you know, kind of how he's doing here at his bare minimum. So he has an interest animation that he activates upon his entry turn. It gives him defense 200% and launches an additional super attack for 4 turns from his entry turn. He's got a key 2 and attack defense 150% plus an additional attack 150% when attacking, plus an additional defense 40% with each attack performed up to 200%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR when there are 3 or more crossover allies, or an ally whose name includes Zeno on the team. He has an additional 50% for the rest of battle with a 70% chance to guard within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres obtained, guaranteed guard and attack 100% with 5 or more key spheres obtained, and attack 150% with 7 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional damage reduction of 40%. So he does have on his super attack, he is just normal raising, so nothing special there. So let's go ahead. We're going to run this team so we can have access to both the trio support and domain while still running him effectively. So let's go ahead. Okay, nice. All right, so not a bad starting rotation. This might be the friend, though. Alright, yes, so that is the friend, so we'll just leave him here. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to get 5 key spheres with him here, so that means we have a guaranteed guard and 40% reduction, but it also means that we're not going to get his full attack on the Rainbow Friend here, and that's fine. But it's still hitting 10 million. I think that for a TUR, that's pretty good, honestly. He gets his additional super attack for 11 million. Alright, not bad for the Rainbow Friend with no links active. Okay, and that was his hidden potential proc. Alright, so how does he tank this AGL super here, given that he just triple supered? He's got 40%. He did get his guard. Double digits. Nice. And this is a 1.1 million super? What is this? The 1.2 million super, actually. Okay. That's actually pretty impressive, considering that was type disadvantage. Alright, come on, give us one more. No. Okay, so up to Xenopan. Alright, no, nothing out of Pan. Okay.
This is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna float off the UI Goku here. Let's see here. So 150k start turn defense, but remember we'll have a lot more once we pick up our orbs. So we pick up our 7 here. It does mean our God Goku is going to lose that on a stack. Oh well, let's just do it. No big deal. Hopefully he dodges later. Alright, so not much change there. We don't have any support this turn, so we're just going to have to roll with it. Alright, but let's see how Goku does here. Alright, so it looks like we didn't... there we go. Perfect. Alright, so here goes the Super Saiyan Goku to support now, too. 640k on the friend. Okay, nice. Alright, let's see here. Grab that. There we go, let's take that. And then we'll send off the blue Goku here. Alright, 13 million on the Rainbow Friend. Very nice. Alright, that's really good for a TUR. We get an additional super for 14 million. Ooh, 15 million on the next additional super. Looks really good. Well, let's see if we can get that with our... I don't think... Oh my goodness. 15.8? I don't think so, with the way we're flying through this. Okay, honestly, best thing now that could happen is just between the trio and Super Saiyan Goku, they just finish Gamma 1 here. So that way our next rotation can just be at the beginning of the next phase. Alright, but not if we're going to keep doing normals. That makes things hard, so that's probably not going to happen here. Alright, there we go. Get an additional super, 7.5 million. There we go, we get another one. Oh, jeez. How many is he going to get here? That's what, 4? 5? Alright, and then here comes Gamma 2 here. We should be okay here. Yep, double digits. Very nice. Alright, now, unfortunately, once again, we have to set up Goku in the front, which means our God Goku isn't getting anything. So, with support, 240k defense. We're going to grab our orbs here, so we get our full amount of orbs here. Hopefully, we get the guard, and we are looking solid. So, let's see here. Do that. Perfect. Alright, double digits from 630k normals. And 10 million. Alright, that looks a lot better than what we saw before. Alright, excellent. This drives us into the joint forces. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead. Let's put this. Let's grab that. Alright, and then we'll take that with the blue Goku. So hopefully we get his 70% chance. We won't be getting his attack. Alright, but the trio should be alright here. Okay, I lied. Never mind. That's right, we don't have an all-out struggle ally, so that's fair. Alright, normal, super, yeah, there we go. Alright, so this time we got the orbs for the Rainbow Friend, so he should do a little bit better, especially with 4 links from Tech UI that he's going to have. Plus Tech UI getting his attack buff off. Bro does not want to dodge. Jeez. Okay, so Goku looking good though. Get an additional super for 15.8 million. Very nice. Alright, double digits. Like it. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we do have, alright, 1.8 here. So let's see, with the support. So let's grab that. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, how are we looking for Blue Goku anyways, right? He's got 6 links active here. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, taking a little more damage than I'd like to see here, but how about from this super? Did we survive it? We could have. We could have. Alright, hang on. Alrighty, so we went ahead and we reloaded into the event here just to kind of keep things moving along. So we're going to go ahead and grab this with the Goku here. We're going to keep him slot 1. We're going to keep every link active except Kamehameha. We could put him in slot 2, but with the enemy, with the HP that they have, probably not the best idea. So let's go ahead and grab that. So this turn, looking 180k, we do have support from the Goku here. Remember, we do have the damage reduction and the guard. Alright, so definitely 55%. Probably not going to be the greatest tank due to just where the stats are as, you know, a 55% heroes unit. They tend to be pretty low stats-wise, which is why you kind of want to make sure you're going for the rainbow with these guys if you're summoning for them. So we're going to do a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and let's stand by these guys. Alright, just so we can get some orbs to heal up here is actually kind of what we're really looking for. Alrighty. Actually, this is a scripted super this turn, isn't it? I believe it is. Let's see here. What is it? Yeah, this is a scripted super, so the super is going to be on action number... where is it? Okay, we should be fine for this turn, but so let's go ahead and let's grab that. Alright, and then perfect. Okay, so this should be a solid enough turn. And then next turn we'll go ahead and we'll... There we go, perfect. Next turn we'll go ahead and transform Tech UI so we can see what the domain looks like for Goku at 55%. Again, ours is level 1 links, so we're not really getting a whole lot out of our links, even though they are there. Alright, so we just gotta kind of hope UI and Pan dodge. This might be kind of a rough turn for Pan, given that, you know, there's no crossover ally, but we should be okay. There we go. Excellent. Alright, and that last action there should be the countdown. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're solid here. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and so let's see here. So 2.3, or not 2.3, 203 defense here. Let's see. Ooh, I'm not liking that. So we're not changing orbs anymore. How long is the orb changing end? Alright, super attack for 4 turns. Additional attack changes key gears. Oh no, we just got really, really unlucky with the orbs. Okay. Well, what's Goku's defense? Okay, well, let's try this. Okay. We'll bank on Goku's dodge. This way we'll get the 5, so there we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness, like, we were just terrible orbs today. Okay, well, let's do the active skill for this one to get the defense. This is the Rainbow Friend. Alright, with the 3 here, we'll launch an additional attack. So that should be enough. There we go. Alright, God Goku, I just need you to pull through for us this turn. Okay, I'll take that. I'm a bit worried about where the super might be. If this super lands, we're dead. Because the super here is 5.5 million. There we go. Alright, so 9 million this turn because we have no support. Yeah, so 55% definitely leaves a lot to be desired, but that is the nature of Heroes units for sure. I remember last year, you know, Limit Breaker Vegito not looking so hot at 55%, so kind of to be expected. Alright, give us that additional super. It's just, I can't believe the Keyspheres were that bad. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's actually... because we're going to kill this turn for sure. Let's do this. Alright, and then we'll grab that with Tech UI. We'll grab that with these guys. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll send him off. So we'll actually get the Dokkan attack here, which don't really care. I just need to get the dodges off with Tech UI, so that way he can get hit. You know, he can get his dodge built up.
Time to get serious.
Alright, we got the Dokkan attack here. Good kill. I mean, this second rotation is all kinds of whack because we do, like, they're literally here just to give the mechanics to Goku so we can see what he looks like with them. There we go. And then we get the double super. Very nice. Okay, excellent. So, and then now we move on to the next turn. And this turn we do have... so now we have the trio support. We have the UI domain. We have a lot going on in our favor this turn. The defense is a lot better. So let's go ahead. Let's turn the animations off. And let's do this. I do love that they actually put effort into this. Alright, and I'm not liking the placement of our key spheres. Okay, so we're going to have to go with this. So we're going to have to take the 70% chance to guard. But the attack stat is kind of nice this turn. Let's do that. Alright, and then... okay, so we're just going to have to kind of hope God Goku dodges. And so what are we dealing with here? So... 550k on the attacks. Okay. Alright, so we did proc the guard. Very nice. Alright, so if we do take the normal, so 14 million. Alright, this is kind of a really good turn for him. Very nice. I'm curious to see what the rainbow unit's going to do with a turn like this. 15 million. Very nice. Excellent. Okay, but of course we are capping out on the supers here. So we do have the guard. We did get 2 supers. 200k, that's not that bad. That could have been much worse. God Goku, though. I'm going to need a couple stacks out of you. There we go. We got 2. Can we proc the 3rd? Because he doesn't have his guard, so he's going to need to dodge. Thank goodness. Okay. And then Pan. We just need Pan to dodge. Or not. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, sweet. Alright, do we have any active skills? We don't. Okay, so... we trust UI to dodge. That is the question. I don't know that I do. But, I mean, it's better than putting the trio here, considering we don't have any allies that can do what they need to do here. There we go. Alright, and then we'll get 7 with this Blue Goku. I guess we could have stuck him in front, actually, but UI does get the dodge. I mean, we saw what we needed to see out of our 55% one, so kind of okay with how that went. There we go. We get the additional counter. Alright, now what would be funny is if neither the trio nor this guy kill, and we actually get one final attack out of that rainbow friend there. Oh yeah, that's not going to happen, no way. Okay, well, again, that's fine. We saw what we needed to see out of our 55% copy. Little slip up on the damage, took a little more than I wanted to earlier, but I mean, it happens, right? Not every run's going to be perfect, but we really got to see 55% Goku, and I think it's, you know what, actually, I do think it's fair to show that, because again, not every run is perfect, and while we do try to do our best here to set ourselves up for success, we do have to consider that sometimes, you know, things don't go our way. But the thing we gotta understand is, like, the heroes' units are always going to be low stats, so the lower the dupe level, the harder the time you're going to have with them, right? So, and it's why in my should you summon video, I mentioned if you're going to go for these guys, if you're choosing to, you should be committing to getting a couple dupes of them, because the stats really do make a difference, right? You saw the difference in performance between the Rainbow Friend, who was just kind of floating around, versus the actual on-lead copy, right? There was a huge difference between the two, and it's to be expected, right? We see this all the time with the heroes units, the Limit Breaker 4s, right? The real good thing that we did with the Limit Breaker 4s is we actually did a progressive showcase, right? So we actually got to see what happened as we fed the 69%, as we fed the 79%, as we fed the 90 and the 100%, right? And we got to see it in real time how much extra stats that gave, because it does make a big difference for these guys, as we saw here with the amount of damage they were taking. Offensively, I mean, I can, you know, 10 million, you can live with that on the heroes team. It's pretty good. But, you know, getting up to 14 million is obviously ideal, which is what Rainbow is starting at. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what are your thoughts on the Universe Tree Goku? Honestly, I don't think he's that bad at 55%, but he's definitely not, you know, pseudo slot 1 material at 55%, as we saw here. If you're running him at 55%, you're definitely going to need an alternative slot 1 option, which, of course, while we didn't run him here because we chose to favor support, you know, you have things like AGLUI and stuff that'll work, that share plenty of good links with him. So just throwing that out there. So guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.